hope he's actually there.
Not off helping some poor fucker who's been bit by an alligator. Luckily, I'm here, so the chances of that are pretty low.
There are other fuckers out there. No offense.
Nora out here, she's got a gunshot wound. Let's get you in there.
Ooh, come into my office.
I did the best I could to take care of it before, but I'm no doctor.
Finally decide to work, don't you, doctor?
Sterilize the wound and bandage her up, but the bullet's still in there.
Alright, well,
Stuck in a rib.
I'll make sure you don't bleed out on the floor, shall we? Stuck in the rib, you say?
That's already happened.
Alright. What happened? You got hit by some bandits or whatnot?
No. It was...
Rough hands.
It was the people at the mine. The guards. Jameson.
Alright. I got something for this. Alright, let's step into this back room. You're doing great.
I've been doing great all night.
I mean, you do take a bullet like a champ. Alright, I'm just gonna inspect you, alright?
Do you want me to sit down here?
Yep, you can sit in this chair, you can lay on that table. Either way, I will get to work.
Table much better.
Alright, let me look. Alright. We don't want you to have air going into your chest cavity. That's definitely going to push on your lungs and it's going to affect your breathing. Alright. Now, how's your pulse? I'm just going to check, see if it's still strong or if you're fading away on me. Alright, I can work with this. Alright, I'm going to do what's called an inclusive dressing over the wound. Alright, it's going to keep you temporarily from bleeding out. I just got to undo these bandages to see what I'm working with and how much blood's going. Alright, open it up. Let's see what I got here. Ooh. Alright, don't worry.
He shot me at close range. I was right next to him. At baton.
Alright. Let me sterilize these tongs real quick because I'm going to get your bullet out, alright?
Please. I've had it in all night.
Alright. Now, this is not going to be sweet. Alright, so do you want to take a swig of tequila or something? Or do you want to bite down on something? Or you just want to grit your teeth?
It's fine.
Alright. I'm going to look for her. Alright, on the count of 3, I'm going to start going and digging around a little bit. It should be a straight shot. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Oh, the gator's gonna bite its tail, and I got it. Alright, let me pull it out. Nice and easy. 3, 2, 1. Alright, perfect. Great work. Alright, now I'm just gonna have to put some iodine on this wound. Alright, very good. Alright, now I'm going to start to stitch you back up. Now that the bullet's out, you're able to heal. I'm just going to have to connect that tissue, alright, so it can heal even better. You ever had a suture before?
Plenty.
Alright, well, you know the drill then. It's like railroad tracks. Let's see. Same thing, I'm going to count to 3, and this little needle's going to start doing some work, alright?
Just get it over with.
1, 2, 3. Alright, through the loop, through the tunnel, around the bayou, across the river, and through the sticks. Alright, there we go. Now, I'm going to give you a little something.
What are the lemons for?
The lemon's just to, hide the smell of blood on your clothes. That's honestly what's asked for. That's an old school trick I learned. You don't want to smell dry blood on your clothes, do you?
Not really.
All right. You did great. You did great.
Thank you.
I dare say you're probably one of the hardest patients I've had. You didn't want anything. No bite down, no nothing. Good work.
I wouldn't mind a swig of bourbon.
Actually, I do keep alcohol, but I keep that at my home, which isn't actually far from here. But I do have something stronger than that if you're up for it.
There is something stronger than bourbon.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's called Cassidy's Cure. I'm gonna give you a free bottle of it. You'll be one of the few people to actually sample it because I just put it in my store. Come with me. If you're able to stand, that is. I can help you out if you need. Just gather yourself a bit. Hey, what's your name?
Nora.
Nora. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Bo Cassidy. You can just call me Bo. Don't matter to me.
Oh, huh?
Yeah.
You're not that pretty. I am French, so I know what it means. Merci.
Alright.
Thank you.
Alright. Give that a swig and see what happens to you.
Right now?
Yep, right now. No time like the present. And cross your fingers.
It still hurts.
Oh yeah, it still hurts, but that is a pick-me-up if I've ever made one.
Yes. Yes, the pain is less.
Very good. Mr. Sharp, you did a great job bringing her over here.
He did more than just that.
Well, actually,
He saved my life.
had a bit of a confession, Doc. When I brought her into town last night, you weren't here, so I may have broken in and helped myself to some of your supplies to do a quick field dressing, so if you'd allow, I'd
that's
like
fine.
to... Oh, I don't mind paying for what I used. The iodine, some
No.
bandages.
No, I pay for it.
That's
Doctor,
all right.
how much do I owe you?
Well, they brought you right to my doorstep, so just 15. That's fine by me.
What is your number?
19. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I don't have much more on me, I'm sorry. Not exactly the richest person.
Oh, it's alright. You did great. Hey, I'm gonna be doing not today, but pretty soon I'll be putting in more orders for gator teeth and honey. That's I put it up for a pretty good price. I'll buy gator teeth for $3. Honey I buy for $2.
That is something for you, Joseph. I don't hunt gators. I don't like them. I hunt cougars.
Well, I hunt cougars too, but I haven't seen many around here. Might have to go to Ansburg or something. They try to take all my money.
I'm not going back to Ansburg until the marshal hears of this. They tried to kill me. These bastards.
You gotta keep your wits about there. They don't care they don't care who you are.
I am an employee of Mr. Jameson. I worked there for over 2 months. They know me. And suddenly they shoot me in the back. Oh, the front rather.
Sounds like corrupt business to me if I've ever heard of one.
Jameson, he's a fool and an idiot and a bastard. You will get what's coming to him.
Yeah, I would definitely let the marshal know this. That's seems like something bigger than just a small thing instead of just firing somebody trying to shoot them.
The mine will be getting repossessed soon. The marshal tell me. Maybe Jameson think that I had something to do with it. I don't know. Not my problem.
Nope, your problem's healing right now.
Yes.
Well, my doors are always open for the both of you. My house isn't actually too far. Let me look at my map.
Do you have an actual mattress on that?
An actual mattress? Yeah, I have spare beds actually. I have 2 spare beds. If y'all are free, I can actually show you.
Usually don't care about that, but my back is killing me.
Yeah,
I definitely feel much better leaving you in the doc's house where...
I don't want to impose
Impose, please. Come on. Now, are you comfortable on a horse right now, or do you need a wagon?
I should be good on the horse.
Alright,
I ride with him.
all aboard. Alright, I'll put that in my logs. I'll make sure to put that in the doctor's office. Oh, you're so good. Let me just walk out of here.
Well, yeah, it was certainly something. Surprisingly enough, I came out of it unscathed. Guess it's only the animals that get me. Yeah, luck of the Irish.
No, don't. Arrête.
One of those that's haunted in their sleep.
No.
Hey, Nora.
What?
Hey, settle down,
No,
Frenchie.
no,
It's
no.
alright.
No. What?
Just smell the tobacco. It's fine. It's fine. Remember me, your buddy Bo Cassidy?
Yes, I remember you.
Yeah, you seem to be having a little bit of a fright.
I thought you were someone else.
Well, you're not in whatever situation you were thinking of. You're just out here on a farm, surrounded by mud and manure. It's pretty safe.
Okay.
It's alright. What were you thinking of there, sunshine?
None of your business.
Oh, it's alright. I won't bite. At least not more than the gators do, but, you know.
I'm okay. Not used to sleeping in houses of other people.
I know you're okay.
I stay by myself most times.
I guess this is the first time I heard this place really called a house of sorts, honestly. I've never
This-
really called it a home yet.
This is a mansion for me. You are a lucky man.
Yeah, I mean, building it took a little bit, but it's fine.
Never own a house. Not enough money.
Might be able to sort something out for that.
Take the marshal up on that offer to become a lawman. You might just.
Yeah. I mean, lawmen do need grit and perseverance. And they always need a doctor to help patch them up, so.
So you've
Maybe.
got grit and perseverance and spades.
Yeah.
What? I'm lying in bed. That is not perseverance.
I mean, you could be 6 feet under, so
Yes.
there is your option.
Better to be 2 feet above. Even if I get better job, the money, I need it for something else.
Well, you know, they say idle hands are the devil's plaything, so at least you'll be employed, you know, by someone who doesn't want to shoot you.
I had no idea Jameson was going to do that. But I guess I should have expected it. They don't like me there. I try. I do everything to keep them safe. I put my life on the line every day. It doesn't matter.
No. I mean, you put your life on the line for some people that really need it, you know? If you are thinking about that law option for yourself.
Yes. The marshal, he was very generous. He offered me a place. He even sent me away to Washington to learn how to read and write. I never bothered to learn before.
Are you any good with a gun?
Doctor, I've trouble breathing again.
One second. Look at you. Alright, we're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna have to get burped a little bit until this wound can calm down. Alright, let me just lift here. Breathe normal for me. Alright, very good. Damn. I didn't want to make those sutures too tight because you had some fluid that still needed to be able to get out. I don't want any buildup underneath your subcutaneous layer right there, but alright.
Thank you. That feels better.
There. Healing chest wounds. It's a tricky business.
Can I stay until the
Of
storm is
course.
over?
Of course, I'll be here too.
Okay. After that, I don't know. I have to speak to the marshal. He will know what to do.
Yep.
I can't go
Do
back
that.
to Ansbor now.
She gets arrested. I'm gonna go write him another letter, let him know where we're at. See if we can get him over here.
Yes.
Ansburg was never my favorite place anyway, but I'm biased, as you can tell.
Well, I'm a miner originally, a clay miner. I specialize in clay. But the clay ran out, so they had to find a different work for me. I'm a good shot and I'm not afraid of the cougars, so that is what I did.
Okay. It's always time for a career change. You know, I used to be a bounty hunter before I was a doctor. Now look at me. You can always switch paths.
Yes, yes. Good morning, Joe.
Good to see you're up on your feet.
Yes, I feel much better. Still a little dizzy, but I'm sure that has something to do with the bullet in my chest that was there all night.
Hey, this view does not get old, honestly.
It reminds me of New Orleans, of Louisiana, the swamp, the Mississippi and all that. You say your mother was Creole?
Correct.
I am originally French, but I grew up with a Creole, so I consider myself a Creole too.
They're an acquired group of people, as a taste.
They have wonderful music.
No, that is true. They would give that trumpet player in Saint Denis a run for his money.
Oh, yes. Oh, Joe, I got a letter from the marshal. We should get back to Saint Denis.
Alright.
Get my hat.
They'll just keep sending them out, sending them out, sending them out. Now just be careful where you do it, because if they come back to get you at a bad time, well, you're gonna be stuck in mud.
I'll definitely keep that in mind.
Mhm.
Where did that silly creature get off to?
Here, Mr. Bo, for the
Nix.
stay.
Oh, yeah, this ain't no bed and breakfast. That's fine. You don't have to give me
Hey,
nothing.
girl.
We Creole, we honor the people who help us.
There you go.
That was rude. Hey, you don't kick people.
Where's this horse from? What stable you get it from?
Saint Denis.
Yeah, that felt like Saint Denis. Alright. Where's my horse? Come on.
Me and you were gonna have a very serious conversation about how we treat people. That man has saved both my life and yours twice, and you're gonna kick him.
Probably still scarred from the shootout.
It's alright, at least it's not some Clydesdale.
Oh no. That would be much worse.
Oh yeah, I'd be taking a little bit of a nap if that was the case.
Is the marshal meeting us somewhere in Saint Denis?
I tell him that I was at the tents. We should go there first.
Alright.
Go on, Argyle, go on.
It's always so damn hot here.
Yeah, it is. I'm making mint tea. That should help the temperature, actually. Let me get closer.
Mint tea. That is Moroccan, isn't it? From Africa.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. The mother that I stay with, Denise, she made Moroccan mint tea too. Lots of sugar. Oh, I could not get enough of it.
It's pretty good for you, and it does cool you off a little bit.
I suppose it's probably the case that ginger tea does the opposite.
That would be correct. That helps you out in the cold.
No, unfortunately, I've got 3 bottles of that, and none of the other.
You need to go someplace where it's cold then. Marshal. Finally. I need to sit down.
Yes, go ahead. Yes, I got your telegram. Got here as fast as I could from Annesburg. I do apologize on the delay. I've been
Annesburg.
quite busy with the meetings in Washington over the new law regulations and such.
Yes.
So what happened?
It is Jameson's men. I was talking to Joe here, Mr. Joseph Sharp.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you, Marshal. Wish there were better circumstances, but
Why, yes, of course. Usually these are the circumstances that I do meet people in, unfortunately.
We were preparing to go to Saint Denis, and then one of the guards, he opened fire on me, hit me in the chest. There were I think 4 or 5 people, and they shoot at us. I killed one of them. I don't know how many Joe killed, but after that we go to Saint Denis, and then, well, then this happened. I didn't even know I was shot until much later.
Mm-hmm.
And Mr. Joe, he helped me.
Well, we do appreciate the hospitality and Joe helping you, obviously. I'm assuming you've been seen by the doctor here, correct?
Yes, I stayed the night at his place. He was so kind as to lend me one of his beds.
Lovely. What is her diagnosis?
Right now she has some air in her pleural cavity. It's just building up pressure, so occasionally I have to burp the wound because it's not allowing her lungs to fully expand and take some good breaths, hence the coughing and shortness of breath. But other than that, I think she'll be just fine.
It'll probably take a few weeks worth of treatment, I'm assuming.
Yeah, changing bandages, making sure to burp her wounds and whatnot. She still has some fluids leaking out, so
Of course.
I gave her some fresh bandages and I let her try some of my brand new tonic going on.
Yeah, see that. I've seen the paperwork on that. It's a very unique item. Made with alligator tooth, correct?
Oh yeah, you know I had to make it a home brew.
Doctor, you may want to take care of that.
Yeah, that's a little bit different, a new turn of event. Let's say you're coughing up some blood. Now, did you notice any of this before you were sleeping, or as you were sleeping, did you taste blood in your mouth, or is this a new turn of events for you?
No, I've been coughing blood ever since I came here.
Well, not perfect, but a lot better than the situation could be.
Far from perfect. How am I supposed to do my... No, I can't even do my job anymore.
No. All
Not up
right.
there. Not
What's your
until...
train ticket number?
It's probably being sparked from Jameson's letter that he did receive from the government about them taking over the mine.
One of the men, I remember, he shout something like, "Don't mess with Jameson." He shout that at me.
Hey, I'm giving you some honey to try to soothe your cough. I think what's happening is you're coughing too much and it's actually making you start to bleed a bit now. If we can calm that down, I think we can stop with the bleeding, hopefully. If not, I'm gonna have to do some deeper digging and...
It was at close range, so I didn't even have time to react until he shot me. That butter. That Salo. That connard. He's dead now. Food for the cougars.
Well, the cougars are the least of our worries at the moment.
I think I killed enough of them. The town will be fine for a while. What will happen now, Marshal?
Jameson is going to be deported. From the paperwork that I've seen from the government, he's going to basically he's going to be forced to be giving up the mine, and the government will take care of all the issues from there. More or less out of my hands.
Yes, I see.
Probably just an unfortunate malicious attack via his people.
Yes, and Mr. Sharp here, he was caught in the crossfire. He had nothing to do with this. They almost killed him too.
Yes, the guards up there are pretty aggressive.
Well, Sissika can have their first prisoner, named Jameson.
Well, they already have one with popcorn. We'll just make him the second one.
Yes. If you don't mind, gentlemen, I will lay down for a bit.
You gonna use those rooms?
I was going to lie down in the tent. I would just look at the furniture and it will break.
No, I highly doubt that.
Fine, I will check out those rooms.
I'd be a bit more comfortable there.
It'll be a lot more comfortable there.
And it's free, so...
As long as it's free.
And we may have to get her some bourbon before she goes to bed. Sure won't hurt. She has a few sips, will it not?
Yeah, I happen to have some in my house, because I gotta... Doc's gotta sleep too, so...
Well, of course, of course.
Hopefully we get a saloon over around here.
Maybe you can use these too, Joe. If you ever you're in Saint Denis.
Oh, I'm here quite a bit. Usually I just sleep under the stars.
Me too. I don't know if this posh place would be for me.
Well, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of fancy every now and then.
I don't want to get used to it. Never needed it before, never will need it now.
Well, there's 2 rooms here, and then there's 2 rooms directly above, upstairs.
Alright.
Oh merde.
You know, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of comfort.
Yes, indeed. It's sleeping on an old war cot, if you will.
The canvas tent right next to the water. Kill the mosquitoes out there as we yell.
Oh merde.
Oh, indeed.
Ugh,
Alright, now.
this bed is way too soft.
I don't think I've ever heard that complaint before.
No, can't say I have either.
She's probably used to very firm beds, I'm sure.
What is this? Why is there a corset in my room?
Here, she found something interesting at least.
This one is a bit better. Oh merde. Fine, I can stay in here. But only for as long as it takes Jameson to get behind bars. After that, I go back to my duty.
Well, like I said, it's better than sleeping out at the tents there by the water.
I don't mind the tent. I don't mind the people. I like the fresh air.
I'm sure you can crack open one of the windows in there.
You'll be fine.
Definitely more than you're used to, but, well, leaves
Yes,
it,
fine.
leave it'll serve its purpose.
Okay. Doctor, merci. Thank you again.
Oh yeah, think nothing of it.
Oh, you saved my life. Well, Joe saved my life. You just prolong it. Well, gentlemen, if you don't mind, I will go lie down on that cloud of a bed.
Oh, of course.
Joe, my number is 207.
Alright.
If you want to have a drink one of these days, when I'm better.
Alright, send you a post here. Post here in a couple days, see how you're doing.
Thank you. And thank you again for helping me. You did not have to do that, and you're one of the only people who ever did that for me, so I appreciate it.
No
That's
problem.
not a problem.
My PO's on the building. If you ever need me, I'll be
Hey, Doc.
attending to some matters.
Okay.
I'll see you here in a couple days when I have a run-in with another nasty creator.
I was just about to say, I hope that's not going to be the case, Mr. Sharp.
Yeah,
but if it is, I'll be there.
realistically, that's probably going to be the case.
Oh, yeah.
You have a good rifle now. Use that.
Rest well.
Be safe, gentlemen. Thank you, Marshal, for coming so quickly.
Of course, Nora. Anytime.